Hello everybody, Jordy LaForge here, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Blightfall. Now on today's episode, we're going to do something pretty interesting, I think, and that is get started with Botania. Now Botania is a really cool mod that I actually have a 2.5 hour long super guide for, and though it's slightly outdated at this point because basically Vazkey won't stop updating it, that's a good thing actually, because that means that I get to learn something new today. I've been looking through the Botania Lexica Botania, sorry, I always say that backwards, and I've found a few things that are really new to me that I'd really like to try out, but I'm probably not going to get to anything like that today. Mostly we're going to be taking a look at the basics. So, for Botania in Blightfall, this is the very beginning of that, so we're going to hopefully have a fun time. Now one thing that I want to do like very quickly here at the very beginning of this is to take this petal apothecary that I've already created. Hello, tiny potato. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, little hearts from the tiny potato. Yes. Okay, so one thing that I want to do before we proceed much with Botania is create this petal apothecary, because we cannot really proceed without it. Okay, and that is just a fact. There's no getting around that. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now I'm gonna head over. I've got to fill that up with water, so I'm gonna head over to Swamp Delta real quick, and we're gonna grab some water here. Go back over to Biodome Alpha. Hi there, Waddles and Pigzilla Fireborg. Woo-doo-doo. Okay, so we're gonna head back over to Biodome Alpha, and basically I'm gonna fill up this petal apothecary with some water. Isn't that awesome? Yes, water. It's like magic almost, except watery. Less magic, more water, please. Okay, so now you may notice I've got a significant amount of mana in here, but it could be better. And one reason I don't have more than I do is because all these Dayblooms, well, they're Dayblooms, and the thing about Dayblooms is they only produce mana during the day. So, yeah, I know, it's horrifying, isn't it? So one thing that I want to do very, very soon is create a flower through the petal apothecary over here, and the flower is called the Nightshade, I think, isn't it? It's called the Nightshade. Yes, it is indeed. And it is basically the dark counterpart of the Daybloom and generates mana during the nighttime. And, considering it requires a mystical purple petal, a mystical gray petal, and 2 black petals, hello, thunderstorm time. Great, I love thunderstorms. Why don't I take a nap real quick? And basically, what we're gonna do is go ahead and make that. And I know I don't necessarily have a whole lot of these petals. Now I do have the gray one, and I do have some black ones. And what was the other? Purple? Was it? Purple. I've got purple as well. So, magenta? Magenta, is that right? Mystical magenta flower. No, I don't have the purple ones. I have the magenta ones, which is, what, like a slightly lighter purple or something, if I remember correctly? Oh, well, I guess, is that, wait. Mystical purple petal. Okay, shift-click for that, and I need magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, gray. Where's purple? Show me purple. Okay, so the purple one is uglier. So that means that in order to really get started with anything else in Botania, I'm going to have to go and do some of these quests and find some cool Botania things, which, if I take a look, why don't I have all the books on my bar? I should just put all the books on my bar all at once, just like that, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, perfect. And, didn't I grab another flower? Guess not. This quest book here, if I take a look, the purple flowers, let's see, high above the ocean, directly west of the volcano island. Oh, okay, so the purple flowers are up here, in the sky. I see. Oh, wait, way over here. Yeah, the purple flowers are up here. That's great, like there-ish or something. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that puts a little bit of a damper on my plans to do Botania today, but that's okay, because I do have the ability to make this really cool stuff called Thaumaturgibadubaduba something. Thaumomorphic Botanist Essence. Okay, so I'm going to need a mana pearl for that, a bone meal, and some of this Salus Mundus. And basically, I should... sorry, excuse me. I should be able to do this, but it takes quite a lot of this stuff, and I haven't automated this whatsoever. And so that is my problem with that. I also want to do the research for this taint thistle, and basically the taint thistle. If I'm interpreting the little hints correctly that I read in the Botania Lexica Botania thingamajig, then this taint thistle, once I get it all hooked up and this research completed, the taint thistle should, and that's just a should, it should basically eat taint and produce mana from it, which that is just amazing. Because, as you may know, taint is in ample supply in this world. So, we're going to go ahead and do this research here, and hopefully I'm going to learn something cool and new from doing all of this. Let's just da-da-da and da-da-da, like that. Okay, so that is connected over here. If I now want to connect Herba back to this stuff, basically, what's the easiest way for me to do that? Now, Herba is made of Victus, so if I grab Victus here, and then I hook Victus to, like, Mortis, and Mortis to Perditio, and then Perditio back to Vidium. Ta-da! Okay, so the Taint Thistle has been discovered. See, I'm much better at Thaumcraft than I am at Botania, even though I've done this big old thing on Botania. And I'm fairly certain, now, don't get me wrong here, I might be wrong, but I'm gonna bet, like, I would bet money, before I look at this, because of the color of this thing, it's gonna take purple petals. And it does. So, to do any of the stuff that I wanted to do today, well, I want to read this. When you have unlimited arcane power at your fingertips, small chores like mopping flux goo off your laboratory floor just seem beneath you. Fortunately, you now have a helper to clean up for you. The Taint Thistle will suck up any flux goo or gas nearby and use it to generate mana. Okay, so that is not quite as useful as I was hoping. I kind of misinterpreted the hints there. But, fortunately, there are lots and lots of ways for me to make flux goo. Like, for example, this crusted taint stuff will actually turn into flux goo whenever it's exposed to the purifying, cleansing power of the ethereal bloom. So, that is something that I'm super excited to make happen. So, why don't I take a look at my Lexica Botania here, see if there's any flowers that I can actually make right now? Because, what about this Endoflame? I think I need to get, like, the light gray one, and maybe the red one also. Light gray, I've got brown, not many though, and red. Okay, so, yeah, there's quite a lot that I need to do to make this work for me. So why don't we put off Botania yet again? We're putting off Botania, and as you can tell, you can probably tell I'm a little bit annoyed by that, but that's okay. I mean, for whatever reason, they want to make it super freaking hard in this mod pack for you to use anything from Botania at all. And you know what? Actually, there might be a Botania plant that can help me out with that. Why don't I see, because I do believe if I go into not generating flora but functional flora, what is it called? Is it in here? Jaded Amaranthus, that's the one. And it will grow new mystical flowers, and I need the purple one for that. Green and lime. I also need a rune of spring. Rune of fire. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the runes aren't going to require me to have any mana petals. But I might want to make this runic altar, which is just living rock and either mana diamond or mana pearl. So as you can see, I've got 2 diamonds here that I am ready to use and turn into mana diamonds. And we're going to take those, and one of them is going to get turned into that runic altar thing. Okay, so we're going to do this, but the other one is going to be turned into a mana tablet. And the reason I'm doing that is because if you watched the last episode, right, you'll know that I created a Mana Steel Helmet of Revealing. And this is basically my solution. I accidentally let my helmet of my goggles of revealing in another episode. I let them get entirely destroyed, right? So I had to make a new pair of goggles, which I did off camera, if I remember correctly. And basically, I don't want that to happen ever again. So I'm going to take this mana tablet here and slap it on there, grab it back, okay? And now you'll see that the little bit of damage I had on my Helmet of Revealing disappeared, okay? So why don't I just fill this up with a little bit more mana, okay? And I don't want to take all my mana with me or anything. The mana tablet does have quite a lot of space in it. I think, you know, I might be wrong about this, but I think it has probably about as much space as the mana pool itself does for mana. So now, as you can see, I've got some mana on my bar there, overlaying my experience bar down there. And that should help me keep track of exactly how much mana is in my mana tablet. And anytime I would take damage, right, and I would lose some durability on my helmet here, it'll be automatically repaired using the power of mana. So I will never have to worry about my powers of revealing going away ever again. Unfortunately, I really thought that it was about time for me to start Botania, but man, I'm just shelving this book once again, and we're going to come back to it another day. So yeah, unfortunately. How do you feel about that, Tiny Potato? Oh, the Tiny Potato is still happy. He doesn't hate me for totally getting not anywhere in Botania. So at least the Tiny Potato is not sad face about all this. Now, I did get a little hint from some other people that one of these sky cities has a free ship helm. And I think it's the one that's supposed to be, where is it? Over here? If I remember correctly? Yeah, because this is the city. And the city, I really don't know what's there, except for the fact that someone told me in the comment section, and maybe if I find the comment before I edit this video, that comment will be on screen, that they got their ship's helm from over there. Now, unfortunately, we tried to do the mana infusion thing, and man, did it fail spectacularly. And I just don't feel like doing did I say mana infusion? I meant thaumaturgic infusion. Why don't I just say that? I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say, but you guys get it. Anyways, especially if you've been watching the show previously. This is, we're quite a ways in. I think this is probably like episode 30, maybe? I think, if I'm guessing here. But yeah, so no Botania today. Sorry, Vazkey, but unfortunately they decided to just totally neuter your mod and make it super unuseful. So instead, how about today we do something else? I'm going to go in here, go over to the black market tab here, and I'm going to put this adamantine block up for sale, right? And this guy says, this adamantine you've found is harder than any alloy we've made on Homeworld. Obviously, there's gonna be a market for this. Send me a sample and I'll start taking bids. So, I'll claim this reward now. The first thing I want to open here is this machine bag. Let's see, did I get fantastic machine reward? I got 2 resonant machine frames. So what are those? Those are useful for all sorts of things. And I guess resonant things, which resonant, anything that's resonant, if I remember correctly, can draw power without like cables maybe or something. It just like takes like power from the air or something. I'm really not 100% sure. So why don't you guys leave something in the comments to explain to me how this works, because I haven't really used anything like that ever before. And, yeah. So, that is something that I won't get to use today either. Let's go ahead and open up these animal bags, too, that I got as a reward, and some seed bags, a saguaro fruit. That's neat. As well as a chestnut sapling. Okay. Usable as food or seeds. Okay, so, I can't... It's just a thing. I don't want to plant that. That looks useless. It heals me one thingamajig. I'm so eating it. Thanks a lot, seed bag. Okay, well, this has been probably the most problematic episode start I've ever tried to do. I'm having quite the issues right now. What is that spawn seed? What is that spawn egg? 91, data value 91. I'm really not sure. I get the feeling it's white with like pink spots. This one's a chicken. I think this one's the sheep. I got rid of my cows. I needed leather. Sorry, spawn the cow. This one's a villager. This one's a magma slime thing. Wow. Okay, so no luck today, guys. We're just having the worst luck you could possibly imagine. And so yeah, why don't I come up with a different like thing? Okay, how do I these silver caps are inert. I'm not sure what I need to do with them to make them usable. So why don't I pop over here, grab the research for the silver wand caps, and this is the research for the blaze rod wand core. And what else? Wait, what was the aspect I'm missing? I'm missing just a little bit of Potentia. So why don't I come in here, shift right click on Potentia, wherever it is. Aha, make a couple of those, and I'll buy that research so I can take a look. If the level of Ignis stored inside it drops below 10%, its fiery nature will slowly replenish it. Okay, so that's cool. And it's not just a regular blazing rod either, it's a blazing staff core. So that is kind of neat, but also not that awesome. So, yeah, but I do want to figure out these silverwood wand caps. It's similar to the Thaumium ones, I'm sure, but have I been this far in Thaumcraft before in a survival setting? No, I haven't. So, Lucrum is Humanus and Famus. So why don't I, and I'm trying to hook it up to all these other things. This is Metallum, which is basically made of earth and order. I don't think Metallum goes into anything else, does it? So I'm not sure. Actually, though, I should be able to, like, Metallum. Okay, so aspect Metallum. Not used in any other aspects. Okay, I didn't think so. So I'm going to do this research and I'll be right back. Okay, looks like that should do the trick. Just another herba right here, and there we have it. That is the way that I finished that. That was actually harder than some of the ones that are like in a bigger grid. That small grid made everything really tight and difficult to figure out, but that's okay. Figured out the silver wand caps. Now if I go in here, inert silver cap, let's see, similar properties to gold, but slightly more efficient at channeling the 4 elemental primals. So crafting these wand caps in an arcane work table is not sufficient. They need to be infused with additional magical energy to make them usable. So I need to do an arcane infusion with Salus Mundus to make this charged silver caps. Okay, well that's kind of interesting. I feel like it might be better to just jump straight to Thaumium instead of using those silver ones ever. I don't know. What do you guys think? I really don't think that there's any point in using these silver wand caps, especially just with this like blaze wand core, staff core I've got. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to use either of these either. Wow, guys, I am having a bad time recording this episode. I need to spend more time planning or something, because usually whenever I do this, I start an episode and everything just sort of works the way it's supposed to, or the way I expect it to. And that's all there is to say about that. So yeah, but today I'm just not having I'm not having any luck with that. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I want to do something interesting. So the most interesting thing I can think of, I don't really want to do a scouting quest. I could find my way over to this floating island and get those purple Botania flowers. But this floating island, I mean, I kind of want to, if I'm going to go to a floating island, I kind of want to go to this one with the city and such, so that I can, like, find that flying ship thing. I can make a flying airship. So, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but the airship is super cool, and I would definitely like to make one. If you think that I should make the airship so that I can fly from, like, city to city, then maybe you can leave a comment down in the comments section. That way I know I'm doing something that you guys are going to find interesting. Oh, come on, Lunchbox. Are you serious right now? I didn't want to put my pork chop in. Oh my gosh. Guys, help me. Help, help, help. I did not. Oh, okay. I would have been super mad if I would have accidentally drank this V-shroom stew, because it is bad for your health. Let me tell you right now. It is very bad for your health. So, yeah. Should I do one of these things? Or what? I really... guys... I am so stuck right now. I mean, there's all sorts of quests I could go do. I could go have a fun time doing some quests. I've got some Karmit here. I can get another machine. Why don't I get another machine while I'm at it? That way I can, like, just, you know, maybe I'll get a really cool machine or something. Yeah? How's that sound? Karmut. Okay, so let's grab this Karmut here, and we'll put it into the smeltery. And maybe in the meantime, I can, like, go get some more blood. Yeah, why don't I get some blood? And someone said during one of my live streams that I should make pig iron. And I don't know if I'll do that or not. But I might make another, even better, alloy than pig iron. Like Pokefenium, for example, or something. And I need to eat some food, so why don't I do that? Hello, chicken. How you doing? Hey, come on, get in the ball. Pokeball, go. Catch evil tainted chicken man. Okay. Tainted chicken successfully captured. Da 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 da. Is that the sound whenever you catch something? I think so. Da 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 da. I forget the Pokemon sounds. It's been too long. I must play Pokemon. Sorry, weird things going on in my head today. I guess maybe the reason that this is going so poorly, it could be that it's 1:05 in the morning right now. And the reason is because I guess now technically it's Tuesday, but it's basically Monday still for me, Labor Day. And I'm trying to crank out as much, like, videos as I can before I have to go, and do my thing with my girlfriend over the weekend, because we're going to have a great time. Like having a little trip out to an amusement park in Ohio that neither of us have ever been to before, but like that's the part that makes it fun, right? So we're gonna go out to Ohio and have a fun time at a cool little amusement park. However, the problem is that, like, I've got to make all of my videos ahead of time from, like, the video that you guys see on Thursday is probably going to be recorded, like, tomorrow on Tuesday, or today, technically, whatever. And the video that you guys get to see on, like, Friday is probably going to be recorded on Tuesday also. If there's a video Saturday or Sunday, then those videos will also be recorded ahead of time, most likely on Tuesday. So if it's starting to sink in exactly how far ahead of my, like, regular schedule I've got to get for this, then you might be understanding. Usually I like Blightfall videos, I only make them about 1 or 2 days ahead of the time that I release them. Like, so normally not as hectic as what I'm doing right now. Basically, to put it in layman's terms, I'm like kind of a little stressed actually about trying to make all these videos ahead of time. Decent machine reward, igneous extruder basic. Okay, Yay! I got an extruder. Sapling bag. Oak. Oak frickin' sapling. I don't even know why I traded a Karmit block for that. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, guys, well, let me tell you what. I'm gonna go raid a village. You know what? I'm done derping around, getting nothing accomplished, because I'm getting nothing accomplished here. So we're going to go raid a village. Hello, dead golem of, like, nothingness. And I'm sure that by now some of you have given me the information I requested yesterday in the comments section. Well, yesterday to you, anyways. About how I can retrieve this golem, because I can't be arsed to look it up. That was English lingo, okay? I wasn't swearing. I don't have to censor that. I don't know. Do you guys even care if I censor my swears? Because, like, I censor my swears when I swear, like a serious swear, anyways. Like if I say the S word, or if I say some other rude words that I don't necessarily want to, like, be saying right now, then I tend to, like, bleep them. So, what am I doing? I'm trying to do stuff. It's hard to pay attention while I'm talking about swear words. But yeah, I mean, do you guys care about that? I mean, like, I tend to imagine that you care a little bit about whether I swear or not. I know, like, there are some kids that watch this show, some very young children, and I try to make it as family-friendly and accessible as possible. But if no one says in the comment section, please continue to, like, censor your swear words, I might not bother anymore, because really, it just takes extra editing time that I could be doing other fun things. So yeah, speaking of other fun things, I've got this falling glitch. Yeah, and everyone loves that, right? That's cool. I can keep that, right? Okay, so do I have blocks? Yeah. Okay, screw it. Let's do this. Okay, so here I am. Here I am again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known, covered in taint. What? I'm not even gonna pretend to, like, I'm not even gonna pretend that I know what I was trying to talk about there. Oh lord, the lag is real. The lag is real. Kill the swarm thing. Oh, there's the swarmer guy. There is one of those tendrils. Why? Why am I getting attacked? Oh. Getting attacked by the tendril guy's little minions. Okay, whatever. Guess what? I don't care how much you, like, tendril me. I can just heal past it with the power of the blackjack. So, yeah. Hope you weren't expecting me to just, like keel over and die, because I am not quite that vulnerable. So why don't I just do the hoppity hop? Doing the hoppity hop, doing the hoppity hop. Wow, there's all sorts of evil things here. This is pretty frightening. I do not like the evil things, but I'm really not scared of them, honestly. I mean, it's kind of frightening in a way, just because I'm, like, surrounded on all sides by, like, crazy evil things. But, you know, at the same time, it's not like I'm really that worried. I don't feel like there's any chance of me dying. Slash walks into village and gets pwned immediately. So, I mean, maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, really? Really? The NPC's guy, like, ran away. Is that what happened there? 'Cause that is lame. Okay, so killed that dude. Whatever, Taint Swarm. You think you scare me? You are the last thing in the world that could possibly ever scare me. You're turning into a villager, man. You sell shears? Are you serious right now? Come on, just get out of here. You know what? I feel like I could just kill the villagers, like, turn them into regular villagers, let them get tainted and kill them, and then if I turned them back, they would probably have different trades. Also, I got told by someone that there's ethereal blooms up on top of that giant redwood that is the redwood at the Redwood City waypoint there. but I guess I haven't checked that out, have I? So you sell emeralds for wheat. What do you sell? You have anything cool? You sell freaking shears. I don't want your shears, man. Sorry. Okay, so do I sound angry? I don't mean to be angry. I don't like to be angry. But today, Man of Steel crossbow body. Hello, where the hell did you come from? Oh, come on. Come on. That's f***ing bullshit. Okay, so do I need the swears? Do you guys like the swear? Do you guys like the swears? Do I need to censor those? Because you probably would have enjoyed what I said there. I can't believe that. I let go of the blackjack for 1 minute to like. Okay, guys, this has been the most fail episode ever. I'm gonna title this episode the fail episode. Why did I go to the swamp? Okay, so the power of the annoyed is with me. I has the power of annoying. Oh Lord, lordy, 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 lordy. You know, sometimes I get hit too hard by like. Why is taint poison, like, knocking me back? Why am I getting knocked around, okay? This is not okay. Because, like, what if I got knocked right into that lava or something? Hello, there's a taint swarm. It's following me. I'm just gonna kill that. You die. I'm gonna kill you real quick. Okay, so, here we go. You know what? I called that when I was coming into the village, too, didn't I? I said, you know, like, I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna, like... You know, I'm gonna, like, not pay attention or something because I think I can't die and I'm gonna get killed. And it happened exactly the way I predicted it. Okay, nothing in there except books. Hello? I don't care about you or your family. You just die. Die, please, die, please. Spice leaf crop. Okay, I want this stuff. So, there we go. Can I just replant this as is, or do I have to, like, make it into seeds, or what? That's my question. Spice leaf seed. Okay, cool. So that's a cool thing, and I'm glad I got that, because there's a few useful foods that is used for. Alright, so, that is one more step in the process. I'm gonna kill all the villagers. You know what? Like, I don't know why they're even coming after me. They're such wimps. They have no chance. They have no chance at all. They can't survive against me. And I'm gonna keep the blackjack. Really? A whole chest here just for bronze coins. I'm taking this thing with me. Guys, please help me. If anyone has like is there like a thing you can send over the internet that will give someone their sanity back? Because if anyone has something like that, please send me that thing. Like, now. Can you do that? Is anyone ready to do that for me? Okay. Well, that villager's dead. This villager also dead. Goodbye, tainted villager. Goodbye, tainted villager. They all come out as simple farmers for some reason. Probably because the guy who programmed the wand focus of purity did not feel like programming more like randomized villager types into it. But really, at that point, you might as well have just not programmed villagers to work with it at all, in my opinion. But hey, whatever. I'm not the guy who did the programming on that, so I don't have to take the fall for it whenever it annoys people. So yeah, I don't know. You guys tell, I'm like, for some reason, I'm really annoyed here. And it's not about making the video that makes me annoyed. Hello, hidden chest. Come on, really? Just more bronze coins, stupid language samples and stuff? This is terrible. Man, this is the worst village I've ever been to. This is the worst village I've ever been to. And it is killing me. Okay, so, oh, come on. This is the worst village. There's, like, terrible loot. Everything about this is bad. This is, look, stone, flint, bronze. I mean, bronze might be, you might consider bronze an okay, like, consolation prize, but it's only half an ingot worth anyways. Already been in there. Yeah, having a bad time. Having a bad time. This is really crazy. I can't believe how hard a time I'm having. Furnace. Furnace empty. Okay. How about over here? Spice leaf seeds. Sure, I'll take those. That way I don't have to sacrifice my spice leaves to get spice leaves planted at my place. Cool. Love it. I left this in my inventory too. I forgot to. Guys, I should just stop. Should I just like save and quit, end the video right here? Because this has literally been one of the worst like trips to anywhere I've made in Blightfall since I started. I wonder where that other guy that killed me is. He went in here. And I died right there. Yeah. I died. Died right there. Mana Steel crossbow body. That's kind of unique. Now that's a unique thing right there. And I'm definitely looting that. Let's make these language samples into language samples instead of just like leaving them sit in my inventory and like take up more space than they need to. How's that sound? You guys think that's a good idea? I think that's a good idea, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, Mana Steel, Angmalin binding. It doesn't have any extra abilities or anything. Amethyst Shuriken. What is amethyst? Uses for amethyst. Amethyst? Oh, amethyst is a jewel, isn't it? It's a gem. I don't think I can turn that back into amethyst, though, because the shuriken... How many... Wow, durability, 1562. That's pretty impressive. So, yes, Oraclace battle sign, huh? Okay. Flint, stone, iron, Angmalin, shadow iron. Shadow iron? Shadow iron. That's different than deep iron. I might as well grab that too. Why not? I haven't found any shadow iron, but I think I found the thing that it alloys with, so maybe I can make some of that stuff. I'm not sure. Angmalin, I know, is golden iron. Oraclace is garbage, worthless. This is... Why? I can't imagine, okay, how much work... Talanos had to go through to put all these random things in these crafting stations, and they're not even things worth taking. Like, that's the thing that kills me. They're not even things worth taking. Like, if they were things worth taking, like, I would be like, hey, what a cool idea, because they were in other villages. But this village has been the village of disappointment. Maybe I should just call that the title of my episode today, The Village of Disappointment. The village of massive, massive disappointment and pain. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll call it the episode of unnamedness. Boy, I don't know where my head is at today, but this episode is going terribly. Maybe you guys don't feel that way. Maybe you guys feel like, but then again, I guess I've been telling you for the last like 10 minutes that this episode is terrible and everything about it is horrible, and I haven't made any progress or anything. Hey, there's books. Ooh, you know what? This is the stuff I was looking for. Nope, just more language samples. Come on, why can't I find another cool thing from a mage with like more plot in it? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But that's not happening today. Apparently today, everything I do is gonna backfire on today's episode. On today's episode, the backfiring thaumaturge. You know what? Maybe I'm going insane. Maybe this is all a giant, like, brand new warp effect. And I am just imagining doing this episode and everything being terrible fails. Okay? That's gotta be it. This has to be one big, giant dream. This is a dream, right? This is a nightmare, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So, there's no Botania flower here either, is there? I guess not. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? No Botania flowers here. What is this? What's down here? I think I've been there. I think that's what? No. I've been there, yeah. It's nothing. It's terrible. It's just terribleness. Just nothing. Just a waste of time. Right. Okay. You know what? I had a feeling that was a waste of time. What is this? Is that a thing up there? Or is that just like a mountain range that looks weird because of how far away I am? Oh, cool. I'm just walking up a mountain, though, because I'm crazy and this whole thing is being imagined, or because there's some, like amazing things on my feet that allow me to do cool things like walk up 1 block heights. So, yeah, you know, ouch, come on, chicken. Ninja chicken. That's the name of the episode. There is a ninja chicken. Ninja chicken, Teenage Mutant Ninja Chicken, Teenage Mutant Ninja Chicken, do 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 do. Okay, yeah, there is nothing cool up this mountain range. This is like a waste of my time, isn't it? I'm 99% sure this is a waste of time. That's another Aura node with lots of Terra, so I guess that's kind of cool. Hello? Did I just see a evil thing? Oh, Lord! Watch out for that guy! Where is he? Where'd he go? Where's the thing? Come on now. Don't troll me. Hello? I almost walked right into that. Almost got the troll. Oh, I almost got the troll. Oh, hello. Wait a second. This is... Oh, okay. I've been here before. Hello, Furious Zombie. Oh, you are furious, aren't you? Not that I care. Kill. Hashtag get killed. Am I doing this hashtag thing again? Really? Oh, come on now. You're kidding me, right? This is a freaking joke, isn't it? Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. For the love of all that is holy, I am... I'm in a bad way, guys. Okay, so it appears to be daytime now. No more furious zombies. Yay! I walked up an entire cliff face so that I could get nothing accomplished up at the top of it. Woo! Why don't I just, like, kill myself? I should kill myself. There's no coming back from this episode. This episode was the worst episode, right, that I've, like, ever done. Or maybe I'm exaggerating. You know what? Maybe I'm just reading the worst out of it. Hello, random snow. Non-tainted snow. You know, I would not trust that snow. I would make snow cones out of that snow, that's for sure. Because it's just the worst. Why? Is it impossible for me to just, like, not get taint poisoned? Oh my gosh, guys. Everything about this is killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me. Everything about this is killing me. Lignite? Hey, wait a second. That is something that I need for the quest, don't I? Did I pick it up? Lignite. Okay. So, I can't place that, is it? I can't... It's not a block? I can turn it into coal. Oh, cool. Okay. I can use it as some... I can use it as a fuel source. Okay. Well, whatever then. I should be able to, like... Can I grab this? Can I grab this, like, book? Quest book? Quest book. Quest book. Turn it in. Where is the geologist? Turn in the lignite. That should be over here. Nope. Over here. Nope. Over here. Yep. Okay, there we go. Turned in the lignite. You know, I get the feeling that, like, there's a... if I remember correctly, I was reading through the quests for the different Botania flowers, and there should be one somewhere around here. Holy smokes. Crazy pig. Do the crazy pig. Do the crazy pig. Do the crazy pig dance. Oh. Hello. That looks neat. What is that? Is there anything in here? Nope. Guess not. Waste of time. I thought it looked like a secret, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Totally not a secret. I was wrong. I was wrong. So yeah, you know what, guys? Thanks so much for watching this episode. Wasting your time, maybe, if I'm... Maybe I'm still over-exaggerating or something. Cotton seeds. Hello, cotton seeds. Ah, pumpkin. I don't want it to turn into tainted stuff. That's the only reason I broke the pumpkin. But yeah, I think there's a thing somewhere, but I can't find it. I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be there's supposed to be a cave just south of, like, there, like, with, like, a tainted arcanist or something guarding it, if I remember correctly, and it's supposed to have mystical light gray flowers and all sorts of fun stuff. but I can't find it, and thanks so much for watching, guys. On the next episode of Let's Play Blightfall, I'm going to do more planning before I start the episode, and hopefully things will work better. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like this video. Actually, you know what? Don't this time. Don't like this video, please, because that means you just like seeing me get tortured and destroyed. Dr. Darroch drowned. Okay. Yeah, I figured there was no better way to end. There was no more appropriate way to end this episode than that one. Okay, so thanks so much for watching this episode, guys. On the next episode of Let's Play Blightfall, we're going to do something fun, and not something totally super depressing like this episode was. But if you liked it anyways, then please do leave that like. I was just kidding before. And hopefully tomorrow there's going to be something way, way, way more interesting going on than what happened today, because today was a slight disappointment. I thought I was going to get started with Botania, and I just totally failed at that. So next time, I will make sure that we can do exactly what I tell you at the beginning of the episode we're setting out to do. How's that sound? I haven't backed up my world in ages, or else I would literally delete this recording and redo this the entire episode from the beginning. So I'm going to go now. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go back up my world, just in case the next episode is like this. Thanks for watching. Next time on Let's Play Blightfall, something much better than this.